Hi, today I have a message called Everything You Need. You do not have to force your behavior out of alignment with a thought while it still seems protective. All things come in good time. You do not have to act in alignment with a role the ego has invented, no matter how good or helpful the role seems. It is more important to look at your resistance than to try to force your way past it with the idea of being good or helpful. Things that are not actually there melt when you take the time to look at them. This always opens up the way for inspiration. Use time for looking rather than role-playing, and you won't tire yourself out with acting. You do not have to operate from the reactive level. When you can feel the tension of hearing messages from the reactive level of your mind, it is important to take the time to find the stable ground under your feet. Find that place within where nothing changes, and you can receive instruction and guidance here. Once this becomes a familiar place, you do not need to depend on ego for planning and figuring out. You are a being with beings. When you catch yourself analyzing and interpreting, you have wandered off into a belief that you are a person with persons who can be judged, that you are a body with bodies that can be evaluated. Again, you need to find the stable ground beneath your feet. Come back into your foundation of a being with fellow beings, and know that ego can only tell you nonsense about what you are experiencing. There is a deep wisdom here, however, that can carry you right through any experience you're having, while keeping in view how loved and supported every being is. Everything you need can be given to you on a tray. Everything the ego says you need is imaginary, and Spirit is fully capable of delivering the experience of any forms that support you in your journey through and out of the delusion of time and space. Remember that ego can try to tell you what you need and don't need, but this is coming from a very distorted space. As you learn to question what the ego says you need, you can start to notice how Spirit always provides. Think of your hand holding a pencil, but you don't know what the pencil is going to draw or write. You can have an alertness, a readiness, a curiosity about what will come. You don't know yet, but it is okay. You will be shown. You will be guided. All you call other will be shown and guided with you. Everyone is an instrument for love as you journey through and out of time and space, and they will show you this as you remember that there is no need to fear them. We support you as you see and accept the freedom and guidance available to you all. It is a joy to see you remember what is here. Thanks for listening.